Welcome to the show. My name is ATF, August the 15th.
Hello, my name is Keisha, but you can call me Poetic Injustice
Why poetic injustice?
because I align more with poetry than the realistic world because I get lost in my own world when
You're
it comes to it.
delusional. You're a delusional person.
Very Delulu is the only Slulu.
Okay, I see you. So you've built a personality around your delusion.
Very.
Okay.
hmm
So what are we doing today?
Well, today we're going to be talking about culture and the trends that are actually coming up in Zim.
Okay, so you think you have it under your
Control?
uh-huh.
Definitely.
Okay, I see you. So what's the first song at the player?
The first song that we played was Sia by Winky D, and now this is Magic Moments by Winky D and Freya.
Why did you choose Sia?
Because at the end of the day, when we listen to that song, like he's literally telling you to like push back everything that happened in your past life and leave it there and just start afresh with on a clean slate with something new.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's your understanding of the song.
That is my understanding and
Oh,
interpretation.
oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah. So what's the next song that we're gonna be playing?
It depends actually, because like I feel like when it comes to music, you just let it flow on its own. You don't need to like choose in between songs and stuff.
So there is no need for you to be like curating a playlist.
I am gonna curate a playlist.
Uh-huh.
It's just that since we're focusing on Zimbabwean culture and
Uh-huh.
like the artists, I feel it's better for us to listen to the local based music
Uh-huh.
and like my type of music that's not Zim. The
Uh-huh.
other type of music, you know what it is.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So this sounds very cinematic.
Definitely is. And this is a song by Winky D as well. It's still Magic Moments. It's like at that peak where they get into this place that looks like a cave, but it's not a cave. And he finds this barrel, and like there's like these blue butterflies coming out, like a magical moment, like the song title, Magic Moments. Yeah, like the alcohol.
I like the alcohol.
Like the alcohol.
Okay, I see you. It seems like you've seen the video and everything else.
I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, how then do you define you? Are you a Winky D fan?
I am a number one Winky D fan. Like, I am a crazy fan for Winky D. Like, even if like his show got sold out, I would definitely make sure I buy a ticket.
So, given the chance to choose between Winky D and Japreza, would you then
Winky
choose?
D.
Why Winky D?
All day.
Could you please explain your answer?
Winky D, he actually like boosted me from what I was when I was a child. I got to relate to his music when I was only like about 5 years old. Because like I connected with his music. With his music, you literally get a sense of feeling and emotion, and you literally relate to it. Because like everything he sings about is really realistic. It's things that are happening in the world and things that everyone goes through. So they're just those artists that make you connect with the song in a way that nobody else does.
So he's one of those artists who make you feel the things that no other artist makes you feel.
Yes,
Wow.
he is.
Wow,
and I'm
that's
sure everyone else
insane.
can say that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that I wouldn't typically classify you as a Winky D fan. You know, it's a surprise. You know, I didn't know that you're a Winky D fan.
I am.
Wow.
I have so much.
This is
love for
amazing.
Winky D.
This is a revelation to me. Yeah, this is something new.
Yeah.
But then, what song would you say is your favorite Winky D song of all time?
My favorite Winky D song of all time would have to be Area 51.
Why Area 51?
Honestly, that song, I don't know. I feel like it was at that point when like I would just be with my mom and my dad in the kitchen, and like we just surprisingly my playlist will just end up on a Winky D song. Like it'll be like that, the Scooper, the 25, what he's using and stuff, you know, and the disappear item, right? And then when it hits that song, like all of us are just like curating and like having fun, singing, dancing, and the likes. So that was just like my happiest moment ever.
So, have you ever attended a Winky D concert though?
Sadly, I haven't. When I was supposed to go, I think I got sick at that time. I was very sad. I actually had to stay behind at home. Everyone
Yeah,
else went.
yeah, it feels very, very sad for you not to be in attendance at a
See,
show where you're supposed to
definitely.
be.
I was heartbroken. But honestly, this year, if he has like one of those other big shows like last year, I'm definitely attending. I'm gonna be there. If I don't buy a VIP ticket, I don't care even if it's a standard one. I'm just gonna be there.
So why do you guys go to the VIP stands? Why don't you just go to the like the general admission? Like why do you guys choose to go to the VIP stands and then not be amongst, the regular fans?
Honestly, when you have love for an artist,
Uh-huh.
like so much love, like I do,
Uh-huh.
you want to meet the person in person.
Oh, so
Like
you
you wanna get to know them. You know, like those VIP ticket advantages
Uh-huh.
are the meet and greet.
Uh-huh.
You
Uh-huh.
get to meet and greet your favorite artist. You get to know more about them. You get to, like get entertained. Find a new perspective on what they feel or what they think about the world right now.
Okay, I see you. I see
Yeah,
you. I see you. So you want to meet them in person, so you pay more for you to be closer to them, for you to have an interaction with them.
definitely.
But then, how would you then feel if you get to pay a lot of money to see a person or to see an artist in person, but then you don't get the chance to see
Meet
them?
them. Honestly, I would be sad, but I wouldn't care less.
You don't
Because
care
as
less.
long as I'm like in that almost close proximity to
Uh-huh.
my favorite artist, I
Uh-huh.
would be happy. Like even if it was a Chris Brown, Bryson Tiller, or
Uh-huh.
like an Usher type moment, I
Uh-huh.
would be so happy still like knowing that I actually saw them. But lately I've been into gospel music,
Uh-huh.
so yeah.
But then being around celebrities and taking pictures with celebrities, won't you be considered to be
Cloud chaser.
exactly a cloud chaser?
Honestly, people can call me or everyone else whatever they want.
Uh-huh.
We're not cloud chasers.
Uh-huh.
We're just dwelling in the love that we have for our local artists or any
Uh-huh.
artist at all.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Because at the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
I feel like if you feel happy and like
Uh-huh.
closely related to someone that you actually look up to,
Uh-huh.
everything else that the world says doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I see you. I see you. I see
Mhm.
you. I see you. So apparently Keisha is a Winky D fan, which is very surprising. You wouldn't expect someone like Keisha to be a Winky D fan.
Why?
I don't know. You just don't seem to tick the boxes for a Winky D fan. You're not the typical Winky D fan.
Wow.
You would expect someone who's in the ghetto to be like a typical Winky D fan, but
Mhm.
for someone who's enthusiastic about Winky D, it's amazing.
I am, honestly. My love for him
Uh-huh.
goes way beyond my childhood. Like, growing up listening to his music was just the pinnacle of my life.
What
Yeah.
about Saint Flo? Now we have a Saint Flo song
I dig
playing.
his music. I
Uh-huh.
dig his music.
But then what then do you have to say about the split up that happened between Nash TV and yeah, the shutting down of Nash TV and whatnot?
Honestly, I don't get why they shut down Nash TV because
Uh-huh.
this was literally like a channel that was created by us. You to just dwell and actually like relate to local artists and those that are actually upcoming. So I don't get why they had to shut it down because it literally did a lot for us. Like we got to relate and meet new people that we never actually knew
Uh-huh.
existed.
Uh-huh.
I mean, some of these local artists that we know of now came up in Nash TV. That's when we got to find out. Oh my God, there's this guy.
Uh-huh. Now
Now,
there's no more.
yeah, now there's no longer a platform for these upcoming artists or these newbies to actually like come up into the world and get known by everyone else. So that's sad.
Yeah, it's just sad. We thought it was going to be in existence, for longer, and then we would have more artists coming out of that stable.
Right? It was
Yeah,
just sad.
it's
Like,
just sad, right?
sad.
Uh huh.
But I guess life goes on. I'm actually hoping that they get an opportunity to
Hmm.
actually find like a new outlet or platform where they can just be introduced to the world. I mean, Zim Celebs can do something for them. I'm pretty sure with how top notch it is, it should do something for
But
them.
now there is a conspiracy theory that Zim Celebs is sabotaging Jamal, the producer of HTV. They're saying that Manicure was the guy who produced 90%. Is it 90? I'm not sure of the percentage of the
Yeah.
tracks under Nash TV. They said that Manicure was the one who actually produced the song. So I intrigued to understand how's the relationship with Jamal then.
Honestly, when it comes to conspiracy theories,
Uh,
I am very much into them like
uh-huh,
that. I
uh-huh,
look into everything
uh-huh,
like that
uh-huh,
because I admit I'm not exactly like into that whole criminology like
mhm,
thesis type of study,
uh-huh,
but when it comes to actually like true crime and all of that,
uh-huh,
documentaries and shit, yeah,
uh-huh.
I am there all day, every
Okay,
day,
I see
every
you.
day,
I
yeah.
see you. I see you.
But I think it's the thing with this conspiracy theory is just jealousy.
It's jealousy.
I feel like it's just jealousy. It's like people just trying to come out with a way to just put a certain doubt on like the fame that another channel is actually like contributing to. Because honestly, Zim Celebs is for everybody. Like even the general person and nobody can actually just be spotted on Zim Celebs, and then they become famous, right?
Uh-huh.
So with Nash TV, it's the same thing. They
Uh-huh.
both have the same vision.
So you see, so the Nyaya is these two pages are competing for the same
Yeah,
spot. So that's why
exactly.
there is talk about this other um producer not
Yeah.
being part of the Nash TV. So it's just competition. It's just pure competition.
It's just pure competition. This is literally like that monopolized based competition.
Uh-huh.
They're just trying to compete in a sense that Sim Celebs has way more followers and viewers than Nash TV does. But honestly, I feel like they shouldn't compete. If they just collaborate, I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure they can actually bring about like a really big change into the community. So
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah, but then I don't feel like that collaboration is going to ever materialize
I don't
considering
think
the
so
fact that
either.
Nash TV had to close down.
Yeah, it's very sad. But I'm
Yeah.
hoping that the like the person who
Like the
actually
Jamals,
yeah
they reconcile with Zim Celebs.
definitely. I'm
But
really
then
hoping that
I feel like Jamal was, yeah, has been very much instrumental in like shaping the music, the Zimbabwean music, because
mhm,
considering the fact that he was the one who was producing even for T Gones on in his prime before he started
see
doing the crazy stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but now he's crazy. He's just crazy. I don't understand what's going on with the guy, but yeah. Uh-huh.
Honestly, with Jamal, I feel like maybe he wants to broaden his horizons.
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
really sure if that's true or not, because maybe I could just be capping, right?
Uh-huh.
But I feel like he wants to broaden his horizons.
Uh-huh.
It's not wrong for him to want to do that. But I feel like collaborating with Zim Celebs would be a benefit for both parties because
Uh-huh.
then they could create something that's so majestical.
Uh-huh.
Everybody would be in sync and like hooked on that. You know how like lately in the community everyone is hooked on this hookah and this like
Yeah,
these
yeah, yeah.
drugs and these
Uh-huh.
types of alcohol.
Uh-huh.
They'd definitely be as hooked as they are on all of those bad things
Uh-huh.
on this collaboration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying Jamal could be the game changer.
It could be a game changer, the
So
biggest game changer
that's
in
why he's hated.
most probably. Honestly, people hate for no apparent reason.
Okay.
People hate things that they don't understand and can't comprehend. That's human nature,
That's
especially
human
in Zim.
nature.
We're African. We're
Uh-huh.
black. We were taught and we
Uh-huh.
grew to hate things we can't understand.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
knowing like my generation,
Uh-huh.
I'm sure we can come up with a safe haven for each other because we just want the best.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Keisha is listening to your praise, which is very confusing right now. I'm very confused.
Okay,
I
I'm not
thought
a
you. I
big
thought.
job praiser fan,
Uh huh.
but I there are just some songs
Uh huh.
that you can listen to that are actually really quite
Mhm.
nice. I'm not a big fan of
Mhm.
job praiser. I'm sorry, job praiser, but I'm not your biggest fan. I like your music though. But like I don't mind some type of music. I
Uh-huh.
listen to everything and anything.
Uh-huh.
Just not Sangura. I don't fuck with that.
Why did you fuck with Sangura
I don't
though?
fuck with Sangura. I
Why
don't fuck
not?
with it. That music is just it's too much.
Come on, this organic music right there.
No.
That's like music, yeah. Gadzuraniwano, like
Is it though?
yeah, I feel like those guys are actually, do you know it takes a lot of time and effort to produce a Songora song? Like a single Songora song would take about a project. Okay, let's just say an album would take you a year to
For real?
record, produce, master, mix, and do everything
I
on
had
a
no
Songora
idea.
project.
I had no
It's
idea.
different, like from the typical Zindanso songs
Yeah.
where you just take an hour to be recording and doing everything else on the song.
Wow. I had no idea.
You
Honestly
didn't
speaking,
know.
I did
It
not
takes a
know.
lot of effort for them Sungura guys to be making these songs, and then you just
Wow.
hate.
I don't hate on it. I just don't like the
You
music.
don't like the music. You're just
I
being
just don't
honest.
like.
Kuti, I'm not into
Yeah,
this
I'm
type
not
of
into
music.
it.
I
Yeah.
see you. I see you.
Honesty is the best policy after all.
That's why we are not kept culture always here, because
Yeah.
we're honest
We
about
don't
how we feel
care.
about things.
Definitely.
Uh
Because, like,
huh.
that's just, I don't know.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Ayanaya for reals. This is
Right?
some stuff.
Reality.
Uh-huh.
Yo.
But then Shiba just blew from nowhere. I don't even understand. I didn't like have the big story to her.
Hmm.
I didn't have like the story leading up to her blow up with her featuring with Killer T. I just saw her. I should don't go featuring na Killer T, and then I was confused.
Like, even for me,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like when they both actually like shot songs
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
together,
Uh-huh.
I feel like they just related. They were like, you know what? We're in the studio. We're
Mm-hmm.
going through the same emotion right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just come up with something.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you and I were to write a song right
Uh-huh.
now about a
Uh-huh.
certain emotion or
Uh-huh.
feeling, I'm pretty
Mhm.
sure it'd be a hit as well.
But don't you feel like she's an industry plant though? Like she has been planted by the industry, like do you understand what I mean by industry plant? Like that's
Yeah.
someone who has the advantage of industry people who are baking her. How do you feel about that?
Um, Honestly, I'm a female just as much as she is,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like this was her big break.
Uh-huh.
And knowing that she got her big break, no matter what everybody else thinks,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
It's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
I actually vouch for her. It's good for you, Shiba. Like you got your big break. You got
Yeah.
a
Uh-huh.
moment to showcase your talent and your
Uh-huh.
vision on a
Uh-huh.
certain perspective.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's good for you.
Yo, we have another guy who
What's up?
seems to have. Do you have anything to say, brother man?
No,
What did you have anything to say?
nothing.
Yeah, so that's how we do it. Crazy.
Wow, I'm sorry about my little brother.
Uh
He's just so hyped about a lot of things. Honestly,
huh.
you know how it is with 7-year-olds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I do understand the situation. So, but then, don't you feel like this song is promoting alcoholism and whatnot?
Kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing my generation, I'm pretty sure everybody loved this song. Like you can be at a club like
Uh-huh.
Nana Jongwe or like what is it called? Like Anala Parada and
Uh-huh.
Nice, right? You can be in like those hip clubs.
Uh-huh.
But the moment everybody hears this song,
Mm-hmm.
everybody is dancing and vibing and singing, and then they
Uh-huh.
start singing to their alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Because not everybody drinks alcohol, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
A cider is alcohol, but it only
Uh-huh.
contains 5%. So,
Uh-huh.
like, everyone is just singing. This is like a song for your
Uh-huh.
love for alcohol.
Okay, I see
Yeah.
you. I see you. I see you. But then, are we then um promoting the wrong things in society, because alcoholism is a real thing. When you go into the um high density suburbs, people there are having real issues with alcohol. There's a lot of alcoholism that's going on there. So don't you feel like this song is promoting what we wouldn't consider as socially acceptable?
Honestly, it is promoting alcoholism, which I don't condone actually. I don't condone them promoting a song on alcohol. But I'm pretty sure when they wrote this song, they were just in the hype of the moment. They just wanted to sing about something that everybody generally loves.
Uh-huh.
And I don't condone youth. Like, I know youth starts at the age of 18, and now they're actually wanting to promote it to start at the age of 16.
Uh-huh.
I don't condone teenagers or young adults drinking alcohol.
Okay.
I believe even if you turn 18, don't drink.
Don't
Stop drinking
drink.
when
Don't
you're
drink.
19.
Don't drink,
At least
guys.
start when you're
Azinagizero.
yeah, it's not fun. Trust me, drinking is not like
Uh-huh.
it's not a hobby,
Mhm.
and it shouldn't actually be something that you love.
Mhm.
Drinking should be just an occasional thing.
Oh, it's
Like,
an occasional
it should
thing.
be an occasional thing.
Uh-huh.
Like when you've got like a family event, or you
Uh-huh.
guys just decide to go out with the
Uh-huh.
gang.
Uh-huh.
Like, guys, we just want to go, or we don't want to get fucked tonight. We're gonna get fucked tonight. That type of thing. Not
Yeah.
in that sense, but in the alcohol type sense, because
Uh-huh.
alcohol fucks you up.
Okay.
Same way drugs fucks you up.
Mhm.
Alcohol does the same thing.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like if you're drinking,
Mhm.
go with the right crowd,
Mhm.
go with the right people,
Mhm.
and drink a certain amount.
Okay.
Drink at home first so that you know if you're a lightweight or a heavyweight.
Okay.
Otherwise,
I
you're going to
see
get
it.
spiked, and then we're going to see you with your 5 kg
Uh-huh.
walking around the neighborhood, and that's not going to be fresh.
It's not gonna be fresh, guys.
It's
Make sure
not.
Renee, when you drink, you know what you're doing. Where is it?
Definitely.
We don't want
Likewise,
situations where we have to carry you kuti tinokusiyamba kwenyu.
trust me, I don't like
Uh-huh.
babysitting as much as the next person is
Uh-huh.
looking to go drinking out as friends. I don't like to babysit. If I end up babysitting you, trust me, at the next hangout, you ain't gonna see me there.
The next time you're not going to be invited. We won't invite you. That's what you have a problem with drinking.
Yeah, it's gonna be a total turn off. And like all of your friends are just gonna distance themselves from you. So if you wanna start drinking at a mature age. 19 after high school, that is. 20. Yeah, 19, 20 at home.
Oh, damn, shorty, we're listening to Young Gemini.
Yeah, Gemini.
Young
okay.
Gemini.
This song, honestly, last year it did a number on me.
Uh-huh.
I loved this song. I fell in love with it in that very moment that
Uh-huh.
I heard it. I loved K-Chaps from the moment he sang Juicy.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, this song, his collaboration with Young Gemini,
Uh-huh.
after she sang, what was it? I think, Never Win.
Uh-huh.
This was like a song that,
But then, how do you feel about Young Gemini not being in the run for the Zim Hip Hop Awards? Now, she's like the queen of Zim Hip Hop Awards, queen in courts, right?
yeah.
She's the queen of Zim Hip Hop, right? But then she wasn't in the run for the Zim Hip Hop Awards. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I was sad.
You said.
I was pretty sad. I mean, I don't listen to her music as much, like as often as I listen to other like Winky D and K Chops.
Uh-huh.
But her music makes you connect with certain emotions and feelings that you resonate with.
Uh-huh.
And the thought that actually she started off at the bottom, like in the very bottom, and actually made it all the way to the top
Yeah.
is pretty devastating how she didn't win. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you guys? Why aren't you literally uplifting this beautiful
But I feel like
person?
she's the one who didn't want to be in the run. She had to like give the chance to Yadis. Do you know Yadis? The winner of the Zim Hip Hop Awards, the Best Female Awards.
Why though?
She didn't actually. Apparently, Young Gemini wasn't in the run for the awards. She felt like she had won the awards previously. Prior to these years, she'd won
Yeah.
these awards.
Give a chance
Uh-huh.
to someone else.
Exactly.
Honestly, if she really did that,
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of you. You're literally promoting
She's the bigger
and
person.
She's chose to be the bigger person. She chose
Uh-huh.
to uplift another female artist who just also started from the bottom of
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
Sweden.
And
So
then
ups to you, girl.
yeah, and then there was Swayze, the gospel sensational. Yeah, Sway. I'm always on her side.
Definitely.
They sway, sway,
Yeah.
sway, 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 sway.
Honestly, I actually wish that there was more of these gospel artists
Uh
when it
huh.
comes to rap and
Uh
even
huh.
like just singing in general.
Uh huh.
Because everything, if you look up online,
Uh huh.
Zim hip hop, Zim dancehall music,
Mhm.
like everything is. I mean, they're promoting all of these other things that
Mhm.
these national, that these
Mhm.
international artists are actually
Mhm.
promoting:
Mhm.
sex, drugs, alcohol,
Mhm.
um, nudity.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Very
yeah, yeah.
few Zim artists are
Mhm.
promoting gospel rap,
Mhm.
gospel music, pure, innocent love for religion. And I'm sure, like, I know, like, a lot of us don't believe in religion and stuff,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty sure that there are those of you out there that
Mhm.
actually like fuck with God.
Yeah.
Forgive me for saying
Uh,
that word.
yeah,
But
she has pure intentions for God and
exactly.
everything
I
else.
feel like we should have more people who just
Mhm.
write gospel music
Mhm.
and just want to sing about the goodness of God.
Mhm.
Like, that would be so great because
Mhm.
I know you're shy. You're probably out there, but please come out so we can listen to you. Because I'm pretty sure there are those of you out there that are actually have a lot to say about, the gospel. So
Yeah, what
yeah.
about K Chubbs? K Chubbs has been making waves.
He has.
Uh huh.
I mean, like, talk about how he went from small to big.
Uh
Like,
huh.
I really didn't like how he just changed,
Uh
like,
huh.
physically.
I feel like K Chubbs is one of those rappers, but no, like we don't rate him as a rapper, but he's a rapper. I know rapper is
Yes.
into rap and everything else, but
Yeah.
then yeah, he blew up on some rare, on some love song type shit.
He did. And a
Uh
lot of guys
huh.
are
Uh
hating
huh.
on him for blowing
Uh
up,
huh. Uh
for
huh.
singing about
But he's a
heartbreak,
hardcore rapper. That nigga, I feel like if he's going to
give
be
him
in
a
a battle with
chance.
you, he's going to kill you. He's going to
Definitely.
have bars for you.
Definitely. Like,
Uh huh.
you know what? I feel like if we actually have those moments
Uh huh.
where we actually let these artists
Uh
like
huh.
freestyle,
Uh huh.
I'm pretty sure we can actually find out who's the most talented.
You see, like
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to rap battles, that's how legends are defined. You have to be
Yes, they are.
a good battle rapper for you to be a legend.
You
And I feel
do.
like K Chubbs, the nigga blew up on some love song type shit, but then he's hard. He's
He's
hard.
hardcore. He goes way beyond the perspective that actually people give him credit for. So K Chops, if you're listening and if you actually vibe to my guy right
Uh
now,
huh. Uh huh.
you better make sure that you come up with something fresh for the rest of
Come
us.
on, do it for hip
We
hop,
ain't gonna,
bruh. Do
we
it
ain't
for
gonna
hip
hype you
hop.
up for nothing. I ain't
Only
gonna
is
hype you
not
up for
going to
nothing.
come back, bruh. You need to do it for us, man.
Yeah, different people.
Come on,
Different people.
bruh. You have to do something for us, man. Hip hop is dying, bruh. We need that rap, that rap. We
We
need
need
that rap.
something fresh. I don't care if you're gonna collaborate with someone new, someone fresh, someone like not into the industry,
Someone
but
like
you gotta do something.
me.
I would be happy. K Chops or anyone else, any other artist out there, please collaborate with this guy. This guy can rap. And I'm pretty sure on his next vlog or podcast, we're gonna do a freelance where he's just gonna actually freestyle. No script.
So you want me to be freestyling on the
Yes.
podcast?
Yes, you have
Oh,
to.
come on, this podcast is just for discussions. It's not for like freestyles.
Switch
So
things
you
up a
you,
little.
you want me to open it up?
Yeah, switch things up. You
Okay.
can actually start with a freestyle rap
Uh-huh.
every time you start a podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be interesting though.
Very.
But I like the way that K-Chap is very authentic. He speaks
Yes.
the things that actually affect him as a person, as an artist, as someone who's in society. We
Yeah.
always reflect on the society that we come from. I feel like this is the guy. Anotaura Kwanova. This guy he has done a lot of things. For the
Yeah.
society that he comes from.
He has. And I feel like as an artist, no matter how famous you get, never forget your roots. You're Zimbabwean, you're African. Your roots dwell from a past where we were like communized by. I'm not racist. I
Yes,
really
we are
am
not
not. We're not
racist. No, Cape
racist.
culture is not a
Yeah, we're
racist
not
thing,
racist. But we want you to promote our culture as it was in its pure form, purest innocent form.
Uh huh.
Don't forget your roots. A lot of artists are actually forgetting where they came from.
Yeah, you want to sound international,
Yeah.
but then you're losing
You're
your.
losing your touch.
Mhm.
You're losing.
You're losing your Zimbabwean audience by the
Yeah.
way you want to go international and everything
Exactly.
else, you know.
I mean, if you go out there in like America, the UK, Paris, I don't care where you go. Don't forget where you came from.
We're Zimbabweans.
Yeah.
Tiri vana vevu baba mnini.
We are Africans.
Uh-huh.
We're black.
Uh-huh.
Our skin color represents where we came from.
Uh-huh.
It represents the struggles that we went through.
Mhm.
So please don't condone to this segmentation or discrimination.
Uh-huh.
Nah, don't be a racist to your own race.
Come
That's
on.
just
You need to
irrelevant.
represent us. You have
Yeah.
our melanin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who you are. You're black and authentic. And that's actually the purest of objects and like the purest of love that you actually can do for yourself.
Uh-huh.
Love yourself for who you are.
That's why I brought Keisha to the podcast because I knew she had like these sophisticated ideas about blackness, you know.
Yeah, I'm black.
Uh-huh.
My skin color may not be black, but I'm very black.
Uh-huh.
Very black. And I love myself for it.
She loves herself and she
Yeah.
loves the black race, you know.
I love you guys. Mwah.
Uh-huh, come on. Some of us are seeing when then you start handing out kisses.
Are
You
we not
know.
all single?
Uh-huh.
I believe as long as you're still in this world
Uh-huh.
and like you haven't been tied down like everybody else wants to be tied down. There's no rush, honestly. Everybody's searching. Everybody's searching.
Everybody is in the chase for a
Everyone.
partner.
Yeah, everyone.
We're always looking for one. We could
Everyone's looking for the next best thing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not saying I'm looking for the next best thing or anything, but I'm saying that being single is not a crime, guys. Be happy, be proud. Spoil yourself. Be happy. Like, you know, self-love is amazing.
Self-love
Taking
is
yourself out on
amazing.
a date is also amazing. Please just buy yourself roses. Buy yourself roses. Go on a solo date. You never know. You might find your soulmate on that solo date. So yeah.
Yeah, Kisha's right. She's saying we need to like love ourselves before we love other people.
Yeah.
Before we fall in love with other people, we should fall in love with ourselves.
Yes. Because you can't expect to love someone if you don't love yourself as much as the next person.
Yeah. You know, Kisha and I, we once did the love thing.
We tried, tested, failed. Oh my god, the trials were
Who failed?
invigorating.
Did you fail though?
The trials were
Did
invigorating.
you fail? Did you fail?
Honestly, we're always there for each other. So I'm glad that there's that. I'm glad there's that. Like, you know, my guy and I have been through the most when it comes to this relationship.
Uh-huh.
But all in all, I feel like we're happier than ever. Yeah, we're happy. And like, look, he's growing, I'm growing. What more can you expect?
Would expect us having kids and stuff.
Speaking of kids, guys, I don't want to have kids yet.
You don't want to have kids.
Not yet.
Why don't you want to have kids though? Like you know,
Why
you
do I
like
have
20,
kids
you're
though?
like 27, 26 right
Oh my
there.
god, no! I'm younger than that shit.
Come on.
I'm younger than 26, 27. I'm in my early 20s, guys. Don't let this guy fool you. I'm in my young 20s.
But then in your 20s, you're supposed to be having like you know thoughts of building up a family and having a relationship that's actually stable and you know a relationship that's fruitful. You know.
I know that, but here is the bias behind everything that you just said. It doesn't mean that if you're in your early 20s, mid 20s, or late 20s, that you're supposed to be married and have kids and have like a fully fledged career. Because with all of that, if you rush for all of that, when are you going to find time for yourself?
Mhm.
When are you gonna find time to be happy, to fulfill your desires?
Mhm.
Because, like, you see, you rush for these marriages
Mhm.
and you still get cheated on.
Yeah.
You still find your husband or
You
your
still
wife
gotta
dating
date a
someone else.
cheater. You're going to date a cheater.
Yeah, you're still gonna get
Uh
cheated. You're
huh.
still gonna find your husband with a mistress or your wife dating a Ben Tennyson.
Uh huh.
So what's the whole point of that? Enjoy your life, enjoy your 20s while you still can before you actually get hooked. Because honestly, when you want to get hooked, be hooked with good intention. Matter of fact, he's single and available. He's looking for
Ah, come
someone. All of those
on.
girls who are single,
Come
Valentine's Day,
on.
please look him up. Comment. You can comment with your phone numbers even. I will vouch for you. I will literally plan the entire date for you. Your Valentine's Day is gonna be perfect because I do have this, and trust me, he's gonna get you a grand gift.
Ah,
So
come on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm always gonna get the gift for the chick who makes me feel like I'm special. Uh-huh.
it's a lie when they say that communication is key. Just so you know.
Communication is key. Come on, you need to
No,
communicate in a
it's
relationship.
not. No, it's not. Because in as much as a person can communicate with you,
Mm-hmm.
that communication can be fake. It can be forced even. I can force myself to communicate with you because I don't want you to feel out of place or to feel
Uh-huh.
sad that
Uh-huh.
I'm no longer connected.
Uh-huh.
What matters is energy transfer.
Energy. It's all about energy,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
The amount of energy that you give me in that relationship, that matters the most. The amount of attention, that doesn't matter. Like, you cannot give me attention and I still wouldn't care. I would still be so madly and deeply in love with you. All I want is that energy, that connection. I want us to be at a stable, a stable space where even without communication,
Mm-hmm.
we're okay. Like, involvement. Just involving me in your daily plans and just
Mm-hmm.
telling me,
Mm-hmm.
oh, today I'm not gonna be available as much because I've got A, B, C, D.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll understand the X, Y, Z.
Mm-hmm.
Like, on a serious note, I'll be
Mm-hmm.
down for that. I'm gonna support that.
Mm-hmm.
Because communication kills a lot of people.
Communication kills a lot of
It
people.
does.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not communicating even for like just 30 minutes
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
basically 2 minutes, the relationship is ruined. You
Mm-hmm.
guys will either break up or you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be like, I'm done with this guy.
Yeah.
So I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
instead of lying to each other,
Mm-hmm.
be straightforward. Tell each other the facts. Give
Just
each
go
other
to the
energy.
point. Come on, guys. Just go to the point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Energy. Energy transfer,
Mm-hmm.
inclusivity.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
That's what that meant is
Yeah.
zvimwe zvese zvinakana
Be accountable for your actions, guys.
Mm-hmm. But then in these relationships, how do you feel about guys who actually have nothing to show for it, but would be madly in love with maskana unenge now? Like you don't have anything in terms of money or things or zvinhu zviri materialistic for you
Yeah.
to show your chick kuti zvone you are deeply in love with her. How would you then explain the situation to someone who's expecting for them to be loved in a materialistic way?
Girls, the problem with us in this generation,
In our generation, in the
yeah,
2K generation,
we're very much materialistic because
we ngifuna
everyone else,
imali, mina ngithanda imali.
everyone else is
Uh-huh.
getting gifts. They're getting taken out on these trips, like these expensive dates. So what? What's it to you?
Uh-huh.
Like, not everyone gives, and you don't actually know the kind of peace that the other person is sacrificing in the relationship with.
Yeah.
Some people are getting in these relationships, they're receiving these expensive gifts, these
Uh-huh.
trips, these whatnots.
Uh-huh.
How are you so sure that those are not apologies from this guy and she's lying to you that my boyfriend did this for me because, oh my god, he loves me so much? What if it's his way of apologizing for something she found out?
Uh-huh.
For something he got found out about, or a mistake or a mess he created, and he's trying to wipe the slate clean simply because he fucked up. Honestly, Musade Zinu, guys.
Guys, Msare Rino, that's
Zinu's low
Keisha for
raya.
you.
Zinu's low raya. Some of you are getting pregnant easily because Muda Zinu. Some Murkuzadwa Zirwere because of Kudajinu. And you can hate on me, you can throw shade. But I'm just speaking the truth. I'm tired of
Woo! We've got a truth speaker right here.
tired of us girls wanting to stand on things that actually break us instead of make us. Why can't you work for your own things? If your guy is not being materialistic or spoiling you in the way that you want to be spoiled, spoil yourself, girl. Show him that even if without spoiling you or doing the or going above the bare minimum, you can do yourself the big favor. Bare minimum is ugly. 50-50. Yo, don't even get me started about this whole 50. Like, if you can't afford a girl who's upper class, please go for someone you can afford.
Ah,
'Cause
come on.
honestly, no. But I mean,
But what then? Okay, let's just say that we have a situation where I'm attracted to females who are above my class.
Yeah.
I like things that are above my grade. My paycheck doesn't
good to
coordinate with the
actually-
people that I'm in
it's
love
good
with.
to have like high standards. But when it comes to high standards, guys, be able to maintain them. Don't go there with your mentality of so lower her standards for me because she loves me. Some of these high standards girls, they want to remain at the top. They don't want to be demeaned or be brought back to the bottom because they started from there. They don't want to go back there. If you want to like have high standards, give her anything and everything that she desires. Never make her little. Even if you have a classy girlfriend, you can do the smallest of things for her and she'll still appreciate it. Because sometimes it's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that
Yeah,
counts. It doesn't
that
matter
counts.
what you do, but it's the thought.
Exactly.
It's just you having the person in mind.
Yeah. And girls, ladies, don't lower your standards for a guy.
What do you mean don't lower your standards for a guy? I'm an advocate for the guys. I stand for the guys. What do you mean by when you say you shouldn't lower your standards for the guys?
I mean, if a guy comes to you and he expects you to lower yourself, your integrity, your principles, your point of views, everything that you stand for, and he makes you just scrub it off like it never mattered, don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that. Because it'll break you. He won't care. Guys, honestly, they generally, yes, they have feelings, but they don't actually like relate to your feelings. As females,
But then that's where communication comes into the relationship. That's how we get to be a couple if we are then having conversations about how you feel and how we feel.
Do you listen?
I feel like guys do listen to what you females have
To a
to
certain
say.
extent, though, right?
To a certain extent.
So-
I just will shake up at the last extent, but we listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying don't lower your standards when it comes to who you are as a person. Be yourself. Be your genuine, beautiful, amazing self, girls. The guy will support and be there for you for who you are.
The guy will be there for you.
Yes, he will.
This music takes me to a place where I'm in my feelings. I'm feeling myself.
Trust me.
With the relationship stuff, Yeah.
Yeah, because like honestly, Ka, there's just some music that just has you connect, and I know we're not talking about like international music. Guys, listen to Teddy Swims. Oh my God, Teddy Swims puts you in your emotions and your feels like nothing you've ever felt before.
Yeah, I used to date this chick Raguna Frank Ocean, and then she used to make me feel weird about not listening to Frank Ocean. Come on, who's Frank Ocean when I have Winky D?
Oh, Frank Ocean is a legend. Frank Ocean is, oh my god,
But
he
then, if we
is.
then put Frank Ocean right there, and then Winky D, would you think would Johnny I would really relate?
Two. Honestly, I put them on the same par.
Mhm.
I put them on the same par because um he
Rihanna, Rihanna, baby, lift
I
me
was
up.
I was recently heartbroken when I found out
Uh huh.
these new songs that
Uh
are coming
huh.
out online on
Uh
YouTube,
huh. Uh huh.
like that say they're from Rihanna,
Mhm.
they're AI generated.
Ah,
My
come
heart broke.
on. You know, I
Those
you
songs are
know,
amazing,
I don't want to
guys.
be a hater, but AI is up. You know,
And it is,
I
I
don't
don't wanna lie,
feel.
the music that it's generating,
Mhm.
wow. You'd actually think this was actually written by a person.
Mhm.
AI has emotions that even I as a human being cannot comprehend.
Come on, why AI?
Honestly,
AI is coming to
my
ruin
god.
the whole
Let me
civilization of men.
let me look for a song, one song that AI generated. And that song was just wow. It
Wow.
was it was just wow. It was like one was with Rihanna. It's not Rihanna sang it, but she did it.
She didn't sing
The
it.
other one was Ariana Grande and Post Malone. Oh
Mhm.
my god. I was like, what? You telling me this is AI generated and not
Yeah.
the Rihanna?
But then for artists like me, AI is it's something that we would want to be ruling the
The
music
nation.
industry, especially
True.
considering the fact that there is it's just instant. This is a program, an AI program that is designed to just make music. And then I'm cracking my brains to write good lyrics, right? Lyrics that resonate with the people that I'm actually trying to connect with,
Yeah.
right? And then there's AI.
Honestly, artificial intelligence, in as much as it's doing the
I think we
most,
need to sit down as a civilization and then have a conversation on how AI is redefining the things that actually matter to us.
honestly, I still feel like AI is doing a good thing. It's helping us,
Uh huh.
but honestly, some
Uh
emotions,
huh.
it kind of actually makes you feel like it were actually
Uh
real.
huh. Uh huh. Uh
It
huh.
was, after all, created by a human being, so
Uh huh.
probably they gave it the ability to feel a certain
Okay.
type of
So
way.
you're saying AI now has the ability to feel?
I believe so.
Now it has. It now is closer to the human being that we
Yes.
than we at least expected it to be closer to.
Honestly, I am afraid because I believe sometime last year or the year before that,
Mhm.
who was it? Alexis,
Alexis.
the robot that
Uh
was
huh.
created,
Uh huh.
said that she's gonna bring about the end of the human civilization.
That's what she said.
That scared me. Honestly, it scared me. It gave me the heebie-jeebies.
We are going to be annihilated by this AI,
But
and we least expect it.
I believe, just like in that other AI generated movie by Will Smith, I Am Legend, there's gonna be that one robot.
That one robot
The
is going to
robot
annihilate.
who's gonna save us all from that one dangerous, deadly AI robot.
Come on! I feel like the AI robot is going to annihilate us.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna leave a few human beings. I just don't want to be a pet to a robot. I don't want that. I don't want that.
It's going to be the one that's in charge, and then you're gonna be
Yeah.
left picking
Oh
up the
my god. That's
pieces
gonna
from
be
the
that's
robot.
gonna be awful. So this is the song.
This is the song that
It's called
explains what's going
it's
on.
called Lose
Oh, oh.
Control. Lose
Uh huh.
Control. So it's by Ariana Grande
Ariana
and
Grande.
Post Maloney.
Mhm.
Honestly, when I heard the song,
Mhm.
I was just like, okay, I love the song. And I
Mhm.
was like, no, this is not Ariana Grande's voice. This is not her
Mhm.
music. This is not
Mhm.
like her
Mhm.
singing.
Mhm.
Like, and I was like, okay, who
Mhm.
sang this? Only
Mhm.
to find out that it was AI
It was
generated.
AI. Come on, you guys.
Oh my
With
word.
the talent that's in the world. I don't feel like
Yeah.
AI should be making these hit songs and these songs that we do love. These should be real organic people that should be making this music.
I don't want to lie. The song was a hit. The song was fire.
But
The
then,
song
if
was
AI is
fire.
going to take over the music industry, then what do we then have to say for our artists who are actually working hard each and every day? Could never prove a point? Could they actually need to be listened to?
I don't want to lie. Music is taking a rough turn. People are no longer producing like music with the beatboxes and stuff. They're
Mm-hmm.
using AI to create beats, to create sounds,
Mm-hmm.
rhythms.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, a lot of people are losing their jobs due to AI.
Like if you're a
Yeah.
producer, you're good. You actually put in the work to be a good producer.
Yeah.
But then AI comes in and then it
It
just takes your
replaces you.
job.
Oh
Come
my
on, that's
god.
just messed up. It's messed up, because it's
It
just we
is.
expect you to Johnny as a person who is actually doing something. You should be consistent and be doing whatever you're doing in the field. You're
You
Uh
should.
huh.
But like honestly, it's good for everyone to succumb to this whole AI patriotism item. But I feel like learn a skill. Teach yourself a skill every now and then because you never know what change is gonna come up in the
Uh
world.
huh.
Today it's AI. Tomorrow it's probably something else. So
But
just be
then,
ready.
do you feel like the AI is the end of humanity? Like, as humans, AI
Mm,
is the end of us? Because as now we're creating something that's superior to us, we're creating something that's going to replace us as AI. It's artificial intelligence, right?
yeah,
It's as equally intelligent as humans would be
not
intelligent, right?
equally.
Uh
We're
huh.
more intelligent.
We're more intelligent.
Yeah,
But I feel like we're
way
creating
more.
something that's much bigger than us.
We are.
Mhm.
Us humans,
Mhm.
when we put technology
Mhm.
into our own hands,
Mhm.
that leads to our own destruction.
Mhm.
We destroy ourselves
Mhm.
by looking up these different
Cause
types of
just
variations of
just look at how
advancements.
artists are being disrupted by this whole AI. Like I could take it could take me an hour for me to generate a song that says equally as good as an AI song, but it
An
just takes
hour,
an
3,
I.
4
Uh huh.
days, a week, probably
Mhm.
even 3 months, and you're still
Mhm.
writing the
Mhm.
song, coming up with a beat. AI
Mhm.
is like, nah, bruh, just give me
Mhm.
30 minutes. I'm gonna be
Uh-huh.
done with this.
You see, the competition is not as
Yeah, it's
equally
not.
matched as
It's
would
not equally
expect
yoked.
AI to be acting.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I believe that if you as a human being can actually collaborate with AI, you write your own song, run it through ChatGPT or whatever applications there are
Uh-huh.
out there that are being used by people. If you run it by that, I'm pretty sure you can come up with something
But I
sophisticated,
feel like you, as an artist, you're then actually acknowledging
intelligently.
the fact that AI is something that we need to take seriously. Like if I have a feature with AI, then I'm
Yeah,
saying that AI is something that's serious and need to be acknowledged.
that's true.
Hmm.
AI does need to be acknowledged. It needs
Hmm.
to be given the respect that it actually
But then
has.
giving AI the respect that it deserves doesn't mean that we are depriving normal human beings of the basic
Oh yeah,
fundamental.
we're not.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is, when it comes to respect,
Mhm.
AI is there to help you. It's
Mhm.
not there to demean you or make you
Mhm.
feel dumb or stupid or silly like most people
Mhm.
think that it's there for. It's there to help you grow, help
Mhm.
you develop
Mhm.
into like your best self,
Mhm.
honestly.
Mhm.
So if you want to take on AI with a backward mindset,
Mhm.
trust me,
Mhm.
you are gonna get like gonna go down in the dumps like
Uh
so
huh.
hard.
Uh huh. Uh
You're just gonna
huh.
be like, oh my god, I should have
Oh
just
my
succumbed.
God! AI is taking
Yeah,
over.
I could have just been decent. I could have just
Mhm.
like tried. You're gonna
Mhm.
end up crying. So sometimes it's better to be the bigger person, learn to grow, learn to develop, learn to adjust. Adjustment may not be good for everybody, but it's something that everyone needs.
So we are saying with AI you need to evolve or die or perish.
Yes, learn or perish, guys. Drink water, touch grass.
But with AI, it's confusing. It's just confusing with the whole technological
Yeah,
advancements that have happened. I feel like AI is taking over. As humans, we are limited, and AI is unlimited.
it
That we
is.
don't really fully understand the extent that AI we don't really understand the capabilities of AI, how AI is capable of reshaping how we view the
The
world and
world.
our worldview.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's not like it's shaping it for the better because a
Mm-hmm.
lot of us are failing to
Mm-hmm.
understand it.
Uh-huh.
A lot of us weren't actually brought up with an educational or in like
Uh-huh.
technological advancement
Mm-hmm.
type of home setting.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they should bring about like these programs,
Mm-hmm.
workshops where they actually teach people to, adjust.
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand, like, most people from like the suburban areas, the really
Mm-hmm.
rural suburban
Mm-hmm.
areas,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they just only started using smartphones. They
Uh-huh.
just only started getting electricity and internet services.
Mm-hmm.
These are things that they couldn't actually get access to before.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing for them that could actually help them adjust or grow as
Mm-hmm.
people?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're people too. They're individuals who also need to learn. Not
Mm-hmm.
just in Africa, in other countries. There
Mm-hmm.
are those rural suburban areas
Mm-hmm.
that don't even know what a phone is.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they do know phones, but they have those to like to my goats, to
Mbuzi.
Mbuzi.
As my
So yes,
goats.
to goats.
When we speak about goats, we only think about Winky D and Japris. We don't actually think
No,
about the phones.
the goat phones,
Uh-huh.
guys. Like those were everybody's first phones, the
Uh-huh.
goat phones, especially that very long one with the
Mm-hmm.
long aerial item. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god! Like back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
when I look at it right now, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, I was young,
Mm-hmm.
but I remember those phones, and I'm like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
this was just so weird.
Yeah, we used to play snakes and ladders
Oh
on
my
those phones.
gosh.
Come on. We used to play games on those phones. Come
Honestly,
on.
I am a pro at Snakes Kenzia because of those
Uh-huh.
goat phones.
Uh-huh.
And then we had Sudoku. Sudoku, I feel like it actually like
Mm-hmm.
helped develop minds, especially
Mm-hmm.
those intelligent people. They play Sudoku like
Yes,
mad
Sudoku.
crazy.
Sudoku
Sudoku
is
is like chess,
crazy.
guys. It needs you to
Uh-huh.
be like of a mindful
Mm-hmm.
like era. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
those
Mm-hmm.
goat phones are cool, but please put up workshops or whatnot programs for people in rural suburban areas. They need to also
Rural
adjust.
suburban.
Yeah, because then when they come to the towns and whatnot, everybody
Mm-hmm.
looks down at them
Mm-hmm.
because they have these. And I don't want to lie, there's
Mm-hmm.
people from rural suburban areas.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no more na musto. I know zibango the phone, bruh. And you're like, shit, I can't afford this phone, but this person has this phone. They can't even use it.
They can't use.
They
They don't
can't use
use the
it.
potential. They don't really understand the
They
potential of
don't
the phone.
understand. And then they end up getting like cheated out of that phone by
Mm-hmm.
people like who are actually technologically advanced.
Mm-hmm.
This is wrong, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's very wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Please put up programs for anastikuruna na gogo vedu so that they can also adjust because
So
they're
they
going through
can
the
get on
most.
board with what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, in
Mm-hmm.
as much as they don't do TikTok and whatnot like the rest of us,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they just need to understand what's going on in the world.
They need to know because there is a
Yeah,
world where you curate whatever you want. You make
exactly.
up whatever you want. You're the decide of
Yes.
what is good and what's not good.
Yeah, you are the molder of your own future.
Mm-hmm.
And they, in as much as they're old, they also have the right to be molded into something greater than they
Mm-hmm.
already are.
Mm-hmm. So, ladies and gentlemen, Keisha is a vibe. I'm saying Keisha is a vibe. Like,
I'm
this
trying,
is this
guys.
is this is like, this is the most fun that I have actually had in the podcast that I have actually shot. I don't know. Maybe it's the history between us, but
I think it's the history. We
mhm,
go back a very
mhm,
long way. Oh my god,
mhm,
like we had so much fun in high school. I
mhm,
literally remember we would come up with these mad crazy poems or like
mhm.
raps which were just wild.
Yeah, man, I used to be like a serious rapper back then in the days.
What
I was
happened to
making up.
that?
I don't know, man. I used to make up crazy verses for songs. But then now it's a bit different, though.
Because honestly, I have stopped writing for a while, but then I got back to writing because it helped me connect with myself.
Mhm.
My emotions were more like in sync when I would write and
Mhm.
express my emotions.
Mhm.
So I'm happy writing again. I actually
Mhm.
wrote from one of my friends.
Mhm.
My poem is actually gonna be on one of his Spotify songs. Yeah,
Wow,
I'm gonna let you
that's
guys know.
huge.
You gonna know through him though.
That's Keisha for you. You understand? Keisha is something else. You need to check it out. Like Keisha is crazy, man.
I didn't open a YouTube channel for myself. I
Mhm.
don't really have a personal TikTok and all of that.
Mhm.
But I'm actually thinking of starting a TikTok channel for my poetry and music,
For
just for that.
poetry. But then, do you feel like poetry has a lot of fans, a lot of followers that are actually going to resonate with poetry?
Honestly, it does.
It
There are
does.
many people out there who have like an empath ability.
Mhm.
They just need someone to speak out for them. A lot of people who write poetry don't have the ability
You.
to like speak for themselves. They don't have a voice.
Mhm.
So I'm not exactly saying I'm gonna be the voice of the voiceless.
Yeah. Okay, that one fabulous.
I'm saying that I'm going to voice out my own emotions and feelings so I can let everybody else who can't express themselves
Mhm.
to actually know that they're not alone.
Mhm.
Like they can also talk about the things that they go through,
Mhm.
express themselves, and actually just be genuine.
Mhm.
I'm a boring person generally, but
Mhm.
I'm fun in my own way. So if
She's
you
fun.
vibe,
She's fun in
yeah,
her own
yeah,
ways,
if you vibe with my fun, then definitely we're gonna
If
go
we
a long
vibe, then
way.
we vibe. If we don't
Yeah,
vibe, ndezvakosha mwari.
yeah. Please leave. The door is wide open.
Naye wesiya tingambokumanikidza kuti urambe uchiona wesiya.
Exactly.
But then Kisha is something else.
Thank you. Honestly, I I have mad love for this guy, guys.
Uh
Like this guy, he just makes you feel a certain type of way. You feel at home and you feel like happy and content with everything.
Number vibes, guys.
I know my vibes,
Uh
guys.
huh.
I fuck with August,
Uh
guys. Like this
huh.
guy's got
Uh huh.
vibes unlike anybody else.
Uh huh.
So I'm really hoping that you actually continue to support this channel
Uh huh.
and his podcast.
Uh
Because if you don't, honestly, I don't know if you're a hater or not, but haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate, rotis gonna rotate.
huh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's Kisha for you guys. That's
Mm.
Kisha for you.
Honestly, I had mad crazy fun. I
Uh-huh.
mean, I love a good sunset as much as the next
Uh-huh.
person,
Uh-huh.
and I am very glad that we actually chose to shoot this podcast
Uh-huh.
close to sunset.
Come
'Cause,
on, sunset
wow,
vibes, guys. Those
sunsets are
vibes, Suara
amazing.
Chinyora.
They're authentic. They're romantic.
Authentic, like no Cape Couch
Yeah,
263. Where's
exactly.
here?
So honestly,
Uh-huh.
guys, for Valentine's Day, please update us. Let us know what your boyfriend did for you. Let us know what you're planning for yourself. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah, some of you are planning to do a
But
little
then,
bit of
what
the.
then? What then do you have in plan for Valentine's? You and Facebook. What are you?
Oh, I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna be home.
Come on,
I'm gonna be
you're so
home.
pretty to be at home.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, thank you for saying I'm pretty. Oh my god, like wow. But like you kid. You kid though. And for Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be at home. I'm
Uh,
probably gonna watch some anime, read a
some
manga.
anime. have you ever noticed with anime initwange porn if you're watching it?
No,
Uh-huh.
no, 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 no.
For reals.
Okay,
Anime and porn is the same
now here's the
thing.
difference. Here's the
Uh-huh.
difference. Here's the
Uh-huh.
difference. Let me explain what he
Uh-huh.
means.
Let her
With
explain.
anime, there are genres.
Mm-hmm.
The same way that there are genres for music and series and movies,
Mm-hmm.
anime also has genres.
Mm-hmm.
There is hentai,
Mm-hmm.
which is what he said,
Uh-huh.
the anime
The
porn.
porn.
That's hentai.
Uh-huh.
And then there's otaku,
Uh-huh.
fudoshi.
Uh-huh.
Then there's just the general school life, whatnot type of anime, right?
Uh-huh.
So I just generally just watch anime.
Uh-huh.
I'm an otaku, by the way, an otaku slash fudoshi.
Uh-huh.
So I fucks with that anime, right?
Uh-huh.
But I get what you say. Most anime scenes may seem like they're like porn related, but they're not. They just give off a slight hint. Those anime that seem like it's porn related, they're not really. They're not
Because the
adult.
sounds, imagine the person in the next room machines were the anime sounds that are coming out of your porn anime.
I don't condone, honestly, the fact that anime sometimes it has some weird sounds.
Uh-huh. Anime is like these crazy sounds.
Especially otaku.
Mhm.
Especially otaku anime, where a girl just generally just like screams when a guy just bumps into her and she goes,
Uh-huh.
ah, guys.
Come on, this porn.
It's
You
not
guys,
porn.
you guys, you're capitalizing on the sounds that porn make.
No, we're not.
What
We're
makes you see? What makes you so
capitalizing
sure?
because it depends. Like I said, it depends on the type of anime you watch. Anime has genres. Some genres of anime don't have otaku scenes. Most otaku scenes they may be obscene with the sounds, but they don't exactly showcase those obscene scenes. Unlike hentai, hentai shows everything that you
That's
feel
crazy.
porn related.
Uh-huh.
That's hentai anime for you. But if it's not hentai and if it's just general anime, yeah, you barely hear sounds. It's just like any other movie or